Welcome back to this edition of Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Lauren Baker, and if you were watching with us before, we were talking about a gardening event happening in Mariposa this weekend, and we are back with Joy Shultz, who's here to tell us more about what's going on in Mariposa. Welcome, Joy.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
We're happy to have you. Now, tell us about this beautiful book you have with us where it says Mariposa Events.
This book is called Mariposa Events, Plan Your Next Getaway. It's something that I've always wanted to do for Mariposa because we have so many wonderful events, and when people come up, we can give them the magazine or they can also access it online. And so it was my privilege to be able to do this. The Butterfly Festival sponsored the book. I work for the publishers, so we were able to do this book, and I feel everybody raves at the cover. I think it's beautiful.
It really is.
Charlie Phillips, who is a local photographer, he's very well known. His works have appeared in National Geographic and also Sunset Magazine and others. And then they've also hung in the Kodak Theater.
That's amazing.
The Kodak Museum in New York. So he was able to give me all the photos. So we did the spring and summer for the front, and then we have the winter on the back, different scenes. And some of these are from Yosemite, and my favorite photo of his is right here. And it's a look through a tunnel, and way in the distance is the Half Dome.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this book has a schedule of events in the back, and it covers almost all of the major events in Mariposa. And it started last month, which was April, and it'll go through March of 2017. And if you missed some of the events this year, you have the website, which will be a link for you to go to find out what the 2017 after March, what the dates are. So we were really pleased to be able to do this, and it was really exciting. So I have the opportunity. I usually just sell ads for the publication and kind of coordinate things. This time I sold the ads, designed the book, got the photographs, and the schedule of events together. So I was able to do it all. So it was really an exciting time for me.
Oh, cool.
So, and one of the some of the events that I have in the book that's coming up this month is the Memorial Day weekend on Friday, May 27th, and on Saturday, May 28th, there are free concerts. They're called the Cousin Jack's Free Concert Series, and they're going to go through the month of August. They'll be every Friday and Saturday night. And this is sponsored by the Mariposa Arts Council.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, so we have all sorts of different types of music and genre, and we just really have fun. You bring a blanket or a chair and you sit on the grass or in your chair and listen to some fabulous music, and it's downtown Mariposa at the Art Park.
The Art Park, I love that.
Mm-hmm. And then the following weekend, the same weekend that Cousin Jack starts this series, we also have the annual Rotary Art, Wine, and Wheels Festival, and it's at the courthouse. And it's going to be a really exciting event, and it's sponsored by, again, Rotary. So when you access the book, we're going to give you the link, then you can download onto that. The other thing that I wanted to mention, which is at the end of June, but it's something to think about coming up for, it's sponsored by the Friends of the Fairgrounds, and it's the annual Sausage and Suds Sampler. And there's going to be over 150 varieties of beer and over 20 varieties of sausage to sample. And there's lots of different organizations that help out and have a booth there to pass out some of the samples. So it's a really fun event, and it's really great because, as you know, all of our fairgrounds are suffering from a lack of funding. And this is the way that we are able to keep our fairgrounds open. And the fairgrounds is actually the place where almost all major events happen during the year. And so those are the events that I wanted to tell you about at this point. And then I think I will be coming back from time to time and keeping you updated on some of the other events. So the Cousin Jack's free concert series starting Labor Day weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then the annual Rotary Art, Wine, and Wheels Festival, and that's on Saturday the 28th, and you can go right from there to Cousin Jack's concert and just really make it a day. Or you can spend the night and go to the concert on Friday and then the Art, Wine, and Wheels on Saturday. So either way, there's a lot going on in Mariposa. And also this time of the year, it's really important to think about all the hiking and the wildflowers that the Chris from the Master Gardeners was talking about, because it's gorgeous. There's also whitewater rafting, and we really have a lot of whitewater this year. In the last few years, we haven't had a lot, in the season's been very narrow, but and so the whitewater rafting is going on, and it starts in Yosemite or close to it. So those are all fun things to do. And of course, the town also welcomes all visitors. We have unique shops, and we've got some fantastic restaurants and some art galleries and things like that. We always have something going on. And we do have in Mariposa County 3 museums. And then we have the Mining and Mineral Museum, which is a state park. It's the California State Mining and Mineral Museum, and that's at the fairgrounds. And that is open Thursday through Sundays from 10 to 4. And that's always exciting, and we have a lot of schools that come from out of the area to take the students through the Mining and Mineral Museum. So those are the different events that are coming up. We have events, of course, all year long.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I wanted to tell the viewers and invite you all to Mariposa. We're waiting for you. We'll welcome you and make you feel great.
That sounds great, because I'm already sold. Like, I could have wine the same weekend and see live entertainment, and I could go rafting. That's like almost too much stimulation,
That's
but
right.
I'm willing to do it.
And if you come for the weekend, you can do everything.
Exactly. Where can we go to find more information, like if we want to look at like the magazine online or something like that?
I believe we have a link that's online now.
There is a feature online where if you go to the link, you can look at this magazine virtually and actually turn the pages online, I believe, from what I was seeing a glimpse of earlier. Like you
It's a turn page format.
Yes.
And then you can focus in, just click on any advertisement that's there, and it'll take you to the website, or any events. You click on the event ad, and it'll take you to the website for the event itself. And you can also go in about a week. You can go to the website for the Butterfly Festival, which is MariposaButterflyFestival.net, and it will be posted on there, and you can get that. So anyway, it's and that way you can everybody can access it. When you come to Mariposa, there's different advertisers that have the books in their businesses, and you can get one from there.
Perfect. So if you're planning on going, you can look at it online, and then when you go, you can get one to actually have in your hand.
Right.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
You're
Joy.
welcome.
It's been an absolute delight talking with you.
I appreciate being here, and I appreciate all that you do for all of the communities surrounding Fresno and surrounding communities. It's a great help to all of our events.
We always support local businesses and events. That's our crown jewels here at Central Valley Talk.
Great.
Well, stay right here at CentralValleyTalk.com. We'll be back right after these messages.